Hey, what's up, guys? It's the Mr. Gamer of the Year here, bringing you guys episode 5, I believe, of my Missouri Dynasty. See, as we are still the #1 offense in the nation. We are here facing Vandeerbilt. Should be a good game overall. I'll just turn down the volume of my game set. I use a headset when I record my videos, just because it's easier than having the TV on. All right, so we are 4-0, hopefully trying to get 5-0 against Vandy. We have next 3 weeks. We have a lot of tough opponents. We have the University of Georgia, Florida, and South Carolina all ranked. I believe South Carolina is the toughest one. They are ranked number 5 in the nation. So see if we can get an upset for those coming up weeks, especially with Florida and Georgia. I know some of those games are away games, so it's going to be a tough outing for us. But let's focus here on our Vandeerbilt game, trying to beat them. Our last game was against Arkansas State, which we barely came away with the victory. If you have not seen that video, make sure to go check that out. What a game that was. I believe this is our first SEC conference game. We are starting out the SEC conference battling, finally. I've waited for this. Let's see if we can get Washington on a, fuck it, I'm going to let Washington run that route right there. And James Franklin is sacked for a -7 yards. Not the best way to start off the game, but we will rebound off of that. So here we go with the stick formation. Stick formation here. 6:34 left in the first quarter, as our first play was a sack. As we let James Franklin run it up, and he gets a shake and bake and a big first down, but a fumble. But it goes out of bounds, so it's still our ball. And number 2, Stanford, is losing to Washington. If you didn't see it, look at that. Shaking and baking, getting up to the first down marker, 20-yard run by James Franklin. Now we can give it up to Henry Hosey up the middle. Let's see what he can do here. And we give it to him up the middle, and he gets nowhere. He gets a -2-yard rush. He gets to go nowhere on this play, but we have plenty of opportunities, to get him some yardage through this game. We got 6 minutes and 5 seconds left in the first quarter. See if we can get it to Green Beckham. That might have been a horrible pass, and it was almost nearly intercepted. Tried to just fit it in there. Let's say number 24 of the state is going to lose as they're down 21-7, I believe. I'm not sure what that score was. But see, there it is, number 5, South Carolina. We face them in 2 weeks. What a game that will be, as it's intercepted by Ladner, whatever his first name is, but an interception. James Franklin throws his first pick of the game. Kenny Landler gets his first interception, as we are 0 for 2 today to the passing game, as Vandeerbilt scores a field goal to get them on the board first. See if we can get a scoring drive here on our second drive of the game. And once again, Henry Hosey gets nowhere to go, -5 yards. Game is starting out to start out bad here for Missouri. Trying to get something going. I don't even think we have positive yards, except for that 20-yard rush by James Franklin. But that's the only yardage, big yardage that we've had all game so far. And as I throw it on the run with a great pass to Darius White. 29-yard reception, throwing on the run. What a pass by James Franklin. Getting it in there to get up 29-yard gain to my boy Darius White. I told you at the beginning of the season that I should remember everybody's names, and I think I'm getting the hang of it. So there we go. We give it to, an interception. Trying to get it to Marcus Lucas. Throws another interception. That's 2 interceptions already, as Vandeerbilt is now up 10-0. Not the way I want to start off this game, but we should hopefully rebound. I know I say that a lot in my videos, but it's alright. So here we go. Just going to throw on the run for another interception. Ooh, what an ugly, ugly start to the game. 3 interceptions in the first quarter. It's looking like how it was in week 1 and 2. We threw interceptions throughout the whole game, but we still came away with the victory, so I'm not really worried right now. but we are down 13-0 here in the first quarter. We have nobody open, and we get sacked. James Franklin is sacked for a negative 11 yards. Not a good way. This is one of the most horrible starts that we had all year. See, only 24 yards, total yards in the first quarter. Absolutely bad, but we're going to go with the halfback screen here. Maybe we can get something going, and of course we don't. We get no 0 yards reception. 3rd and 21. We're going to try and get the first down with the 4 verticals here. We have already thrown 3 interceptions. So let's see if we can get a first down here as we hike the ball. Nobody's open. I'm just going to have to heave it up there in double coverage. And it's intercepted once again. 4 interceptions for James Franklin. Having a horrible game right now. I'm absolutely doing horrible against Vandeerbilt. Our defense has been able to show up to keep us actually in it. As you see, we are now on our own 1 yard line. Wow, that sucks. So here we go. Ooh, and we get nowhere with 4 seconds left in the first quarter. 4 interceptions for James Franklin already. We are down 13-0. You guys probably switched off the video already, thinking I might lose. Well, we'll see. I mean, right now it's not looking pretty, but ooh, and I did not mean to audible out of that. So we're gonna say audible back to a passing play, and it gives us the 4 verticals, and almost safetied and almost intercepted by Javion Marshall. Virginia Tech loses to North Carolina. Number 10 goes down. Right now, we are doing horrible. They want us to run it. I can't do that. I want to actually try to get this first down here with another 4 vertical. Let's see if we can get the first down. As the pressure's coming, I'm just going to have to throw it out. And it's incomplete. Makes it 4th and 10. We are still down 13-0. And still down 13-0 as our defense has been able to help us out here. Our offense hasn't been able to do anything all game so far. But we're going to try and get something going here as we give it to James Franklin as he gets a big 16-yard rush. He's the only player. I've only completed 2 passes so far this game. And, number 2 Stanford's going down. But if we can win this game, we can maybe break the top 25. As we do get a good completion to Darius White's 16-yard reception. That's his 2nd reception of the game. 5:02 left here in the second quarter. Trying to get on the board before halftime, or possibly to take the lead before halftime. Let's see if we can do it. So here we go. 1st and 10. See if we can get somebody open. I don't see anybody. Someone's have to throw it in. Another interception. And this one will be a pick 6. Yes, it will. Touchdown Vandeerbilt to make it a 19-0 game. 3 for 12, 45 yards, 5 interceptions. This ought to be a record of some sort. Wow. It looks like Florida State came back, but let's see if we can actually come back in this game, as we are just absolutely getting torn apart thanks to my 5 interceptions, which is absolutely horrible, but hopefully we can come back in this game. What a horrible way to start off this game. I mean, I've been good. Ooh, we got a wide open man in Green Beckham as he gets a big reception, but I've been good my last 2 games, only throwing like 2 interceptions per game. I mean, I shouldn't throw any interceptions, but, you know, shit happens. But 5 interceptions in the first half is absolutely unheard of. Hopefully we can rebound here as we go with the screen pass, as nobody's home for blocking as we lose 1 yard. Henry Hosey hasn't had really any gainings of any sort of yards this game, as he is negative in the passing yardage, or in the receiving yardage. Not passing, he's not a quarterback. So here we go, going with the, I forgot what play this is called, but we're just going to have to throw that on the run, and it is 3rd and 11. 3:35 left in the second quarter. Trying to get a first down so we can at least get 1 score before halftime, as we were down 20-0. So here we go. Can we get a wide open man? He just heaves it down, and it is incomplete. Let's see if our defense can come up with a stop here. And they do with 2:53 left in the in the second quarter. Let's see if we can get it to Darius White here. See if we can get open. And he is not. Oh, almost intercepted. Vandy's defense passing. The pass defense has been absolutely sensational. Picking the ball off 5 times already. James Franklin, this isn't Heisman material. Man, we have nowhere to go once again. And it's intercepted. That's the 6th interception of the game. Absolutely horrible. Let's see if we can stop him. We don't. 27-0 right now. I'm speechless. I mean, I didn't expect I would be going this bad. As he comes back to it and he does not get it. 5 for 19, 6 interceptions, 67 yards. I may be the worst NCAA player right now. I never expected that this would happen, especially against Vandeerbilt. But it is happening as we get sacked once again. Our offensive line has not been able to do crap for me. 3rd and 20. We are 0 for 4 today on 3rd down. Let's see if we can make it 1 for 5, hopefully. But I highly doubt it the way we've been playing all game. So here we go. Trying to find somebody open. I'm pressured. And Green Beckham with an amazing catch. Wow. 48-yard reception. What a catch by Beckham. Wow. That was just amazing. I am honestly surprised I got that. Wow. Ooh, number 1 Ohio State is in a tough battle against Northwestern. What if that holds up, right? So here we go. Trying to get something going. I'm about to just throw that off my back foot and to let that go incomplete. We are down 27-0. 1:41 left in the second quarter. Trying to get back into this game as we throw in 6 interceptions already. Absolutely horrible. I am the worst NCAA player around, but I admit it. I mean, I'm not the best at this game, but I didn't think I was this bad. Anyways, 27-0 as you see the score right now. Trying to get into the end zone. 6 interceptions. 126 yards for James Franklin. We're just going to try to lob it in here for the end zone. See if we can get a man open. And we got Beckham open. And it is dropped. Of course, it's dropped. This is the closest we've been to the end zone all game today. We cannot afford another turnover. So here we go. 2nd and 10. Trying to get into the end zone. See if we can get a man open. And we're not because he's sacked. 3rd and 20. We converted a 3rd and 20 earlier on this drive. Now we're trying to convert another 3rd and 20. 1 for 5 today. Trying to be 2 for 6. Let's see if we can get somebody open to get us maybe a touchdown or a first down. And he is almost picked off. I'm actually going to do the hurry up offense and go for it on 4th and 20. What a stupid move by me. Who cares? Trying to get something going here. I mean, if we can't beat Vandy, we can't beat any of the top 10 teams that we have to face next week. And intercepted. Throws it to the inside, trying to throw it to the outside, and that is 7 interceptions. Wow. Wow. I mean, look at that. He throws it right to him. But it looks like we got an interception or something because we are right back here trying to get a score without throwing another interception. So see if we can do it as we lob it up to Lucas. Touchdown, Missouri. What a play by Marcus Lucas. Look at this. Lobs it up. James Franklin brings it in for the touchdown. And we get on the board. So now with 14 seconds left, I'm trying to maybe get another score to make this a game again. Let's see if we can get somebody open. Oh, and we do. We have him wide open. Washington. Touchdown, LaDavian Washington. Touchdown, Missouri. 71-yard touchdown reception to make it a 14-27 game. Our defense has showed up. We could make a big comeback here As you see, number 2 Stanford will be held scoreless and they will go down. So now we need to win this game as we give it to Henry Hosey. Oh, we have a little bit shaking the big, but it is a first down, Missouri. James Franklin has 7 interceptions already. What a comeback this would be if we can win this game. See, look at that. 2 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. That's not a typo. That is actually 7 interceptions. But it's alright because James Franklin is leading the comeback train as he gets a 7-yard rush. 5:58 left in the third quarter. Down by 2 scores. Trying to go with the read option here. See if we can get a score so we can come back and win this game. I see the blitz right there, so I'm going to audible out of this. And here we go. We have a man open. Darius White, touchdown, Missouri, to make it 21-27. What a comeback. He says eat him up. Not sure who that was. Thought that would have been intercepted, but it wasn't, thank God. We are making the comeback of the year, down 27-0 at the end, or excuse me, down 27-0 at the end of the first quarter, coming back to make it a 21-27 game with James Franklin with a 22-yard rush. This is possibly comeback of the year here. Again, I am playing on a Heisman difficulty, so I am great. I am excited. I mean, I'm doing pretty good. So here we go. Trying to get some blocks there, but we do get a 5-yard rush by James Franklin. 21-27, 4:42 left in the third quarter. Trying to come back after being down 27-0. What a deficit that was. Trying to take the lead here with a touchdown as we give it to our big tight end, Green Beckham. Darrell Green Beckham gets a big gain there. Sorry, gets a big gain there. As we can go with the read screen here. See if we can get something with Henry Hosey. I have a feeling I'm saying his name wrong. I have a feeling, ooh, that was horrible. I have a feeling it's Josie or is it Hosey? I don't know. But, here we go. As you see, 3 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. 7. That's a lot of interceptions. But it's alright because we are only down 1 touchdown, 6 points. Let's see if we can get the score to go and take the lead. With 4 minutes left here in the third quarter, 3rd and 5, trying to get a completion here. So we can see, as you see, 1-6, trying to get a completion here. And we do get it. Henry Hosey holds on to the ball for an 11-yard reception to make it 1st and goal, Missouri. Vandeerbilt defense has collapsed, obviously, since the first half. Trying to run it. Let's see if we can get it. And Murphy, touchdown! Marcus Murphy, touchdown, Missouri, to make it a 27-27 game with the field goal 28-27 as we take the lead after throwing 7 interceptions. But we take the lead, and it looks like we could possibly add on more here as we throw it to Darius White, touchdown, Missouri. 2nd straight touchdown as we make it 34-27. Wow, what a comeback. And we have an opportunity to blow this team out. I mean, that is crazy. They had us blowing out, and now we have an opportunity to blow them out right now. So here we go. We got a good block right there, and James Franklin gets a big 15-yard rush. He has 54 yards on the day. What a great game he's having, except for passing the 7 interceptions. I mean, obviously that's not good, but right now he's redeeming himself as Marcus Lucas tries to make the reception. So look at that, 4 touchdowns during this half. I mean, that's absolutely great. Trying to build on this lead as we are only up a touchdown. So we're not out of the woods yet. Oh, and he is wide open. Can we get it to him? And we do. LaDamian Washington, a 62-yard reception. Wow. LaDamian Washington. We get up there to make it first and goal. And we're going to go through read option here. We're surprisingly 3 for 2 today on red zone efficiency. I am honestly surprised on that one with throwing the 7 interceptions, but I guess I never threw interceptions in the red zone. Right there, as you see, we messed up on the read option, trying to get in there, but I could not see which defender was supposed to stay and which one wasn't. So there we go, going to read option once again, and can we get a touchdown? James Franklin gets a touchdown. We average 40 points per game, and that looks like what we're going to have here once again, as Vandeerbilt does score this time, and they are down by 1 touchdown, so we are not out of the woods yet, as it is 5:21 left here in the final quarter. Another close game, just like my Arkansas game, as we're trying to get onto the outside, and we do, and James Franklin gets a 14-yard rush. 5:15 left in the fourth quarter. He has 1 rushing touchdown, 72 yards. What a day. So here we go, going with the read option here, trying to run some of this clock out so we can pick up the victory as we give it to Henry Hosey as he gets a, not sure how many he got, 2nd and 6, he only has a negative 1 yard. He has no yards today. They have had him on shutdown, and I'm not sure what play I just chose, but I chose the Hail Mary. Good thing I did it. So here we go, trying with another deep pass. They have not been able to cover it all day today, and that's what I'm talking about. Giving it to our boy Eric Waters. They have not been able to cover the deep ball all day. I wish I would have knew that earlier before throwing 7 interceptions, but it's alright because I know now. So here we go. We're going to go with another deep pass. See if we get some time so we can get the 8 interceptions. Ouch. That was horrible. I was trying to be too cocky. It might be a pick 6. It could be, and it's not. 8 interceptions today. Ouch. I thought I could throw it over him, but it wasn't. So they do score to tie it up. 3:15 left here. This is what college football is all about. Excitement. Hopefully we can get a touchdown here. I'm going to run it here. I can't know where to go. I'm throwing on the run. Green Beckham gets that first down for me. 15 yards. Darrell Green Beckham gets a first down. He has 99 yards receiving today. He's one of the best tight ends in the country. Let's see if we can get him the ball a lot more. 3:05 left here. 4th and final quarter. That was a horrible pass. Almost intercepted. That would have been 9 interceptions. I honestly think this is a record, 8 interceptions in the game. I mean, that's got to be one of the worst quarterback performances of all time in college football. But here we go. That's make it 9. Make it 9 interceptions. Wow. I can't believe I'm throwing 9 interceptions in one game. That is absolutely horrible. We were down 49-42. We had the game in the bag, but I got too cocky and throw in 2 more picks. But here we go. We still have a chance to win it here in the 4th and final quarter. 2:15 left. Another close game. We might be able to send it to overtime. As you see, the Tiger over there having some nice moves. As we're going to try to play it safe with the final 2 minutes here in the 4th quarter. Trying to play it safe here, and we got nowhere to go. James Franklin is absolutely stuffed to lose 2 yards. Oh my God, this could be our first loss of the season here. We are 4-0 up to this point. We had a close game last week, and a close game this week, and as we are sacked. 3rd and 22, 1:40 left. If we do not convert this 3rd down, it is all over. As the clock is now running down, we just need some time. I just need some time in the pocket and somebody to get open. And we do get Sasser. I've never seen him play yet. Bud Sasser. I haven't seen him play this year. But he gives us a big first down. As we are running down, 1:18 left. Trying to get into the end zone to send this game into overtime. Oh my god, I don't see anybody open, so I'm going to have to run out of bounds. Negative 2-yard rush. I thought I would have had more. As you see, Georgia wins. And we face Georgia next week, by the way. So what a game that will be if we can pull away the victory here today. Here in Nashville, Tennessee. So here we go. Trying to get something going. Give it to Henry Hosey. And he gets a first down. And gets around the corner. And a 20-yard reception. As you see, the school record is now mine. We established a new school record in passing yards. James Franklin has 480 yards today. What an amazing job by James Franklin. Too bad he has 9 interceptions, and too bad they're on the brink of losing. So here we go, trying to get something going. Can we beat the fat man? And we do. 2nd and 2, 52 seconds, and James Franklin goes down. The clock is still running. James Franklin goes down. Oh my god, no. We lost our quarterback. Burke Stresser is now the backup. Wow. And with a first pass by Burke Stresser because he just scored a touchdown. First pass by Corbin Burke Stresser to tie the game with 31 seconds left. Hopefully James Franklin is not out for long. As you see, we are going to overtime. Wow. Our first OT game of the year. See, James Franklin is back, and he is back in the game. I have to play this safe, because if we screw up, that is it. That's the game. Ooh, and we have a man wide open, and I do it to him too late. Javier Marshall already has 2 interceptions on the day, so I'm going to watch out for him. Do it too late. I'm going to actually run the ball here, see if we can get some yardage up the middle. I haven't ran the ball a lot this game. As we get a 2-yard rush, 3rd and 8. Trying to get a first down so we can keep this drive going. I want to score touchdowns, not field goals. Because if they score a touchdown, the game is over here in overtime. So here we go. Let's see if we can get a completion. And we do not. 4th and 9. I'm going to have to go for this one. I really don't want to kick the field goal. This is one of the risky moves of college football. Let's see if we can get the conversion. Here we go. I see nobody open. I'm just going to have to throw that away. Turnovers on down. There was nobody open. Let's just hope we can stop Vandeerbilt from scoring. I believe, I'm not sure what's familiar. Whoa, okay then. Oh, I'm not sure what just happened. I'm not sure what just happened, but we get the ball back. And that's all good. So here we go. Give it to Henry Hosey as he gets a big 8-yard gain. Oh, and see, there it is. New record. I beat the passing yards for my school. 487 yards, 4 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. That's what really blemishes my record there, the 9 interceptions. But it's alright, because we give it to James Franklin. We get a block, and it's a 1st and goal. 10-yard rush by James Franklin. As you see, our Tiger is hyped. So let's see if we can get a halfback screen here. Try to get into the end zone and get the first points in this overtime period. Here we go. There's the screen. I hated that. I hate that when that happens in this game. It just stops, and I don't know why. I don't even know why. But it is 2nd and goal. 10 yards to the end zone. Ooh, 10 yards to the end zone. Let's see if we can get the touchdown. We have a man open. Touchdown, Jimmy Hunt. And as you see, the school record for passing touchdowns also. 2 records broken. Can we stop Vanderbilt? And we do. We get the overtime victory. Come back after 9 interceptions. After 9 interceptions, we win the game to go on to 5-0. What a game this was. Thank you guys for watching. I greatly appreciate it. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. We face the University of Georgia Bulldogs next. Be sure to check that out. This is the Mr. Gamer of the Year.